Second International Yoga Day observed widely in the state. Experts advise youths to embrace yoga to fight various challenges in the state. Works Minister Biren says the RCC roof of the 3 Ima Kaithil will be replaced by GI sheets. Candidates of Police Constable 2013 stormed Chief Minister's bungalow demanding declaration of results. And Laishram Devendra enters the quarterfinals of the World Olympic Boxing Qualification Tournament. Hello and welcome. You're watching Impact Primetime News. I'm Butchi Malambam with the top stories. The Second International Yoga Day was observed across the state today. The theme of the day this year is to connect the youth. The day was jointly organized by Kishan Panchayat Manipur, Bharat Swabhiman Trust, Patanjali Yoga Samiti, Mahila Patanjali Yoga Samiti and Yuva Bharat at Kuman Lampak Men's Stadium. Around 1,500 people participated in the event and performed various yoga asanas. Addressing at the event, Chief Secretary Oinam Nabakishore said yoga is very popular across the globe as people are aware of the benefits of yoga. He said everyone should practice yoga to keep diseases away. Oinam Nabakishore said the state government has full support to develop the yoga in the state. The Directorate of Ayush and Manipur State Yoga Association observed the International Day of Yoga at Kuntokhanbi Community Hall, Thangmaiban. Health and Family Welfare Ayush Minister D. Korungthang, Commissioner P.K. Singh, Director Health Services Dr. Okram Ibomcha, Director Family Welfare Services Dr. K. Rajo, Director Ayush Dr. K. Lokendro and Manipur State Yoga Association President O. Buddhi, among others, attended the event. Speaking at the event, Health Minister D. Korungthang expressed the hope that the International Day of Yoga will be able to bring peace and prosperity in the state. Large number of people attending the event performed yoga asanas at the function. The day was also observed at Manipur University Sports Complex organized by Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan, Imphal Zone, along with Manipur University NSS Department. Around 1,000 people, including students and teachers, other staff of the university, attended the yoga demonstration, which began at 7 in the morning. The event was also attended by Manipur University VC HNK Sharma, DGP LM Khaute, Nehru Yuva Kendra Sangathan Headquarter, Delhi Vice Chairman Dilip Saikia and other dignitaries. Speaking to Impact News, Dilip Saikia said he is proud to be an Indian as the Yoga Day is observed across the world. He said the aim is to popularize the yoga among the youths of Manipur who are facing various challenges. Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, H. Nandakumar Sharma, said that the center is going to open a yoga department. The center is going to open yoga departments in 6 central universities and Manipur University is one of them. The Vice Chancellor said it is a very proud moment for the Northeast. He said as Manipur is a conflict-torn state, yoga will help people to control their mind, body and action. The Second International Yoga Day was also observed at MDU Hall, Yai School Police Lane, jointly organized by Yoga Physics Institute and Studies Manipur and Manipur Dramatic Union. Experts spoke on the various benefits of yoga. Various yoga asanas were also performed at the event. The day was also observed at Porompa Tawan Thaba Community Hall. The event was organized jointly by different BJP Manipur Pradesh Imphal East Mandals. BJP leaders and members performed the different yoga asanas at the function. Former Khetrigao MLA Thangjam Nandakishore said the day is observed to create awareness of the benefits of yoga. The day was also observed at Ahanthem Laikai in Kaisamthong constituency. Large number of local residents of the area performed various yoga asanas at the Ahanthem Laikai Community Hall. The day was also observed at Kangabam Laikai Yumjau Lairembi Community Hall, organized by Bharat Swabhiman Trust, Imphal West. Many people of the locality and other surrounding localities took part in the event. The day was also observed at Sri Radha Govinda Yoga Center in Uripoglai, Kurembilekai. Around 70 people from 5 in the morning performed different yoga asanas at the function. Sri Radha Govinda Yoga Center advisor Laishangthem Gauramani said yoga has nothing to do with any religion. He appealed to all to practice yoga and bring peace and prosperity in the state. The day was also observed at the Directorate of SCRT Lamphel. The function was held at the multipurpose hall of the Directorate and it was attended by Joint Secretary, Joint Director and staffs of SCRT. The day was also observed at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium organized by IZR South. Personnel of paramilitary forces performed different yoga asanas. The Yoga Day was also observed at Manipur Central Jail, Imphal. The inmates and staff under the supervision of Superintendent T.H. Subhash Chandra Singh performed various yoga asanas in the jail compound. The day was also observed at various places in Thoubal district. The day was observed by various organizations at Thoubal Ding Thaulaibung. A large number of people, including elderly people and children, performed various yoga asanas. Now it's time for a short break. We'll be back soon. Keep watching Impact News.
FI tutorial for CVSC. Kaishampar Hodam Lerak, opposite Tidim Oil Pump. Admission open for second batch. 6 months foundation course for class 11 and 12 CVSC students. Class commences from 22nd June 2016. Hostel and transportation facilities available. Unique features of FI. Discussion period for every subject. Analysis of CVSC question patterns. Highly suggested study materials for examinations. Analysis of improvement of weaker students. Top faculties from reputed CVSC school.
Welcome back. Works Minister K.S. Biren today stated that dismantling the roof of Kaithel No. 1, Laimarel CW Ima Kaithel was carried out as Mahud Department directed the PWT to repair it. Speaking to media persons, the minister said the government is making all possible efforts to preserve the 100-year-old Kaithel and the roof was dismantled to study the damage the building suffered after the 2 major earthquakes. He said the RCC roof of the 3 Ima Kaithel will be replaced by GI sheets. Minister Biren also said Kaithel No. 2 and 3 will be repaired as the team led by Professor Somnath Ghosh of IIT Jadavpur inspected the damage and instructed to repair them instead of constructing new ones. All Manipur written test successful candidate 2013 batch Police Constable Association attempted to storm the Chief Minister's bungalow today. They were protesting against the non-declaration of the recruitment results. Around 100 candidates marched from Krishna Premi Oil Pump, Yai School towards Chief Minister's bungalow shouting various slogans. Meanwhile, a large number of police tried to stop the protesters but they failed. A police team led by additional SP Dr. S. Ibomcha rushed to the spot and stopped the protesters near Telephone Bhavan. After talking to the protester, 3 representatives were allowed to meet the Chief Minister. Filthy water overflowed from 2 manholes of the sewerage project at Nagamapal Road connecting the Rims Road, causing grievous inconveniences to the passers-by and people living nearby. The manhole situated at about 30 feet from Nagamapal on the middle of Rims Road overflowed this afternoon around 3. About 5 minutes later, filthy water overflowed from around another manhole near the traffic point near the Nagamapal Rims Road. The filthy water covered the road, causing serious inconveniences to the commuters. It may be mentioned that the Imphal Sewage Project was launched 14 years ago with the help of French government to provide drains to the both liquid and solid waste from households in Imphal city. Manipur Chronicle and English Daily, published in Jiribam, celebrated the 4th Foundation Day today. Social activist and India-Sri Lanka Friendship International awardee Laisangbam Virjit was felicitated for his contribution in the field of journalism at the event. Laisangbam Virjit Singh is the founder member of All Jiribam Working Journalist Union. 66th Manipur Public Library Day celebration was held today at Manipur Public Library at BT Road. An exhibition of rare books was also held. Manipur Public Library informed media persons that at present the library has 1,152 books. Addressing the gathering, Arts and Culture Commissioner K. Radha Kumar said the management of the Manipur Public Library has been taken over by the state government after the implementation of the Manipur Library Bill 2016. The motive of the government is to preserve the historical and rare books, at the same time introduce modern technology like providing e-library. Chief guest of the occasion, Padma Shri awardee R.K. Jalijit Singh appealed the Sahitya Academy Award winners to donate at least 5 copies of their books to the library. He said, "We should focus on our duties." The Joint Secretary of UKLF was shot in the chest by unknown miscreants yesterday evening around 7:30 p.m. at his house in Molnom, Churachandpur district. The injured UKLF cadre is admitted at RIMS. UKLF is a signatory to the suspension of Operation Sue with the centre and state government. Food items were distributed at the BB Pol Mental Development Hall, Mongsangai today. The items were donated by family of late Dibina Takelambam Ichan of Sega Road, Thauda Bhabuk Lekai on her first death anniversary. President of All Manipur Mentally Handicapped Persons Welfare Organization, Y. Ibe Chaubi, expressed her concern over the government's lack concern for the mentally handicapped people, though physically handicapped people are given 3% reservations on any government policy plan under the PWD Act 1995. She said the government should frame a long-term policy for the mentally handicapped. Over 500 people have come together to promote talks between the Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System, JCLPS, and the JAC against anti-tribal bills, Churachandpur JACAATB, to end the current impasse and restore communal harmony among the different communities living in the state. Significantly, the campaigners are drawn from different communities of the state, and the petitions are submitted online on change.org. Copies of the online petition have also been submitted to the JCLPS and JACAATB. A memorandum was also submitted to the Chief Minister and Chief Secretary requesting them to mediate between the two parties. Joint Action Committee Against the Economic Blockade has informed the persons concerned to collect the items which were seized during the counter blockade called by JSC against anti-tribal bills and other hill-based organizations. JSC against the unnatural death of Oinam Rex today blocked the roads from Kawa to Kanchipur under Thongzu Part 1 and Part 2. 19-year-old Oinam Rex from Ningom Thongzao Awang Lekai was found hanging at boarding of Temple of Learning School Kanchipur on June 13. Speaking to media persons, JSC convener K.H. Iboyama said they are doubtful of a post-mortem report. He accused the school authorities of the negligence which cost his life. A bomb exploded at the house of Gurumayom Dhanajit, son of Gaurahari Sharma of Sagolban Tinguzam Lairak, early this morning around 2:10. One A-star car and fence wall were damaged in the blast. 10th Annual General Body Meeting of Panthoibi Housing Finance Limited was held today at Hotel Grande Imperial Hall, Chumorong. Uripok MLA L. Nandakumar, Panthoibi Housing Finance Limited Chairman T.H. Hemo, Oinam MLA Dr. I. Bohalbi, All Manipur Working Journalists Union President Wangkem Cha Samjai were among those who attended the meeting. Moirang Temkangkar from Wangkai Tokpam Lekai, who is facing allegations of assaulting his sister-in-law, said all citizens should respect law and the verdict passed by the court. Addressing media persons at his house in Wangkai Tokpam Lekai last night, he said the charges against him are baseless and unfounded. Moirang Temkangkar is accused of assaulting his wife's elder sister, Thaunauzam Bindu, inside the courtroom. It may be mentioned that a divorce proceeding is pending in the family court between Moirang Temkangkar Singh and his wife, Khoinauzam Ningol Punam Devi. Oriental Club Khongban Mangzil distributed onions and potatoes in subsidized rates to the people living around the club to provide relief to the people. The club's secretary A. Mahabir and members of club distributed 2 kgs of potatoes and 1 kg of onions to its household of the area without any financial help from the government. A large number of farmers from Chanam Sandrok, Khanrog, Punal Maring and Langdum today cleaned the Thongranbi canal, which has remained neglected for several years. People living around the canal depend on the canal for their livelihood. The cleaning was led by BJP Kairao Mandal member Gopen Thongram. The first phase of 10-day program on teaching Meitei Mayek to the people organized by Milal concluded today. About 43 persons, including children and elderly people, participated in the program organized by Milal Nongchupana Masa Loisang and Tera Ideal Club at Tera Bazaar. Speaking at the concluding function, Milal President Moirang Them Naukom Meitei said everyone should learn the script. He also said the second phase of the program will begin tomorrow. Kangleipak Students Association KSA has banned a book on Manipuri general knowledge by R. Gupta on the ground that the book contains many errors. Speaking to media, KSA Secretary General Sukham Bedyananda said the book published by Ramesh Publishing House, New Delhi, has many mistakes which could mislead the readers about the state. Indian boxer Laishram Devendra entered the quarterfinals of the World Olympic Boxing Qualification Tournament. The Manipuri boxer in the 49 kg category defeated Argentina's Leandro Blanc 3-0. Devendra faces South African boxer Sibu Siso Bandala in the quarterfinal match. Devendra will qualify for the Rio Olympics if he manages to make it to the finals. The tournament is organized by International Boxing Association in Baku, capital city of Azerbaijan. Before we end the headlines. Second International Yoga Day observed widely in the state. Experts advise youth to embrace yoga to fight various challenges in the state. Works Minister Biren says the RCC roof of the 3 Ima Kaitel will be replaced by GI sheets. Candidates of Police Constable 2013 stormed Chief Minister's bungalow demanding declaration of results. And Laishram Devendra enters the quarterfinals of the World Olympic Boxing Qualification Tournament.